Welcome everybody back to Deus Ex. Yes. Give me a sec, I'm kinda forgot to plug in the head. There we go. I doubt I'll finish this. From what I can see on, because I have looked at a walkthrough, but not like in depth, just literally how many levels are left. I'm barely halfway through. All I know is I think there's like 2 more actual cities to go through. That is pure death. I shall go down the lift. You're fucking serious? Fine. I've got explosives. I've got plenty of explosives. Really? Door strength 75. What do you want? There we go. Accord de contract. Sorry, get my chair a little bit closer. This agreement is made between the party of the first part, the investor, and the party of the second part, the contractor, to engage in a mutually beneficial business arrangement through the renovation of the property of a kind and type to be specified below. This contract is useless, Renee. Now that the investors have backed out, I've had to lay off all 18 men. Until we can get backing, we'll just have to wait. Maintenance lift code 4003. Club Laporte de l'Enfer 2130. Greasy green greasels. I don't know what that means. Also, I just realized I didn't close out Discord or anything. Oops. Before my computer starts screaming at me, hey. Close out. There we go. Anyways. Ooh. I already have plenty of napalm and a crowbar. This was literally just for the code. That was it. Neato. Couldn't just be a lift down button. Kitty! Can I pet Kitty? I cannot pet Kitty. Damn. Meow meow. Meow meow, don't fall! Holy shit, it walks on air. Holy shit, that cat is magic. Meow meow. Anyways. I don't want the kitty to die. Oh, there's a lot of cats. Oh, I thought that was a person. That's a trash bag. Okay. The cats are on top of each other. Hello. You have a lot of wine.
I didn't know. How could I know?
What's wrong?
I tried to stop them. I tried.
Stop who?
Barbara Monte Mimi. It was the contamination. And those 4 greasers down there. 0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants. Where?
The sewers in the basement. I lost everybody except for Michelle.
Sorry to hear that.
somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking, vicious... Oh, no, 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 it's too dangerous. We've got to keep that door closed.
Okay. There's something up there.
Horrible, horrible.
Looks like it, yeah.
Forgive me.
Hello? The man who was Thursday. Professor, he cried. It is intolerable. Are you afraid of this man? The professor lifted his heavy lids and gazed at Syme with large, wide-open blue eyes of an almost ethereal honesty. Yes, I am, he said mildly. So are you. Syme was dumb for an instant. Then he rose to his feet, erect, like an insulted man, and thrust the chair away from him. Yes, he said in a voice indescribable. You're right. I'm afraid of him. Therefore I swear by God that I will seek out this man, whom I fear until I find him, and strike him on the mouth. If heaven were his throne and the earth his footstool, I swear that I would pull him down. How? Asked the staring professor. Why? Because I'm afraid of him, said Syme, and no man should leave in the universe anything of which he's afraid. Feet erect is the first thing I join on. Hello, Vatiel, how are you? You ever play Deus Ex on the PS2? Have you ever played Deus Ex in general? Because I haven't. Anything else up here? No. Got it. This was just for extra stuff. I watched a bit last time. Remember my awful Denton ones? Oh, of course. Yes. But of course.
What? What was I doing?
By the way. There's a lot of kitties. A lot of little kitties everywhere. This is just
Green,
this is just the
crazy
cat building, I guess.
grapes. Oh.
Alright, I guess I gotta go all the way down now. All the way down. Nala gifted me Mankind Divided Deluxe a couple days ago. It is very good. Alright. Maybe it's... At some point I will get around to playing the other Deus Exes. To all of them. I think there's 4? Maybe 5? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so what? Shit. What needs to be killed in here? Got a lot of soy food. Jeez. And it has
Up about 100 rims of radiation.
The vibe shifts for certain. What needs to be killed? Oh, hello. Do any of my powers... Damage from energy attacks... Radar transparency, I don't need that. Aqualung, no. Environmental resistance. Turn that on. There we go, it's just gonna be blinking blue for a while. That eating sound is like a burp. It reminds me of Metrovania games where you desperately look for loot and acid poison when you should really wait. Look, the game wants me to be in here, so be it. Oh, hello. Turn that off. Turn that back on.
I now have full access to your systems.
Hello, Icarus. Oh, hello. What the hell is that? Is that a little tiny dinosaur? Does your regen counter it enough? Also, good to see you again. My regen is pretty nice, even just at 2. As well as radioactive immunity. And also, it is good to see you again as well. Are they like dinosaurs? What are they? Do I have a scope? I do. That's not what I meant to do. What the hell is the scope button? There we go. I just want a closer look, that's all. So yeah, they're like... Is that like a tadpole tail? How are you not dead from 2 sniper shots? Resold. God, I can barely fucking see. That is the main downside of the regen. Hello, sweet. Thank you for the resub. For 8 months? How are you, sweet? I need to pause for a second. There's a lot going on. This game is so dark. It is very dark. I can barely see anything. Hello, Salty. How are you? Anyway, I should go take care of some things. I hope your stream goes well. I'll be working a while. Combat music goes hard. Yes. You have fun, Revatiel. But yes, hello. Hello, sweet, and hello, Salty. How's it going? I need to use... I could use that. Let's use this. Why not? Fuck. Fuck. What? Shit. Come on. Reload. Okay.
I love it.
Hey, sweet. Hello, Sven Body. Thank you for the follow. Wow, there's a lot of things happening. Doing okay, thanks. That's good, sweet. And you're okay. That's good, Salty. Hello, Sven Body. How are you today? It seems Paris is overprepared for you. Thank you for the follow. Is that it? Is that all the dinosaur little guys? NPCs or darker yet. Hello, Gustavo Lore. I hope I said that right. Welcome on in. How are you today? Well, thank you. Hope you are well also. That's good, Sven. I'm doing good. I only just started Paris, so I don't exactly know what to expect. So this area is clear. I'm assuming there's more down here. Or it's teleport. Okay. Happy Saturday. Thank you, sweet. Is that a statue? What is that? What is that Mewtwo looking thing? What is that? Do I need to go back and talk to... Then inform the fright... Okay, yeah, I need to... Wait. Okay, I need to go back and talk to that girl. Oh, all of a sudden it's just pitch black dark. Okay. The map has fully changed. Why? I can't go back? I can't go back? Scratch that looking now. Okay. Night vision? Yes. That loading screen though. Hello darkness, my old friend. Why can't I go back, game? Wait, what? I'm actually on a totally new map. I was somehow behind the loading zone. How did that happen? You're lost. Oh no. Okay, so, okay. Denton, get up. There we go, thank you. How bizarre. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. Anyways, I need to go talk to the lady up here. I'm assuming she was talking about the cats she might have lost. Turn that on, let's go.
God! God!
Oh yeah, my regen really combats that. Shut that for right now. It's really easy to get behind a loading zone in Fable 2 and 3. I just don't even know how I did that. Unless the game just puts you behind it. Oh no. Don't hit the kitty. Really, a fire extinguisher? Just don't accidentally hit the kitty. That's all I ask. Can put a dent in you. And wow, that emote really works with the pointing finger thing. Like, I wonder.
I didn't know. How could I know?
I saved your cats. Amy.
I took care of the Greasels.
Oh?
Nothing can bring back their victims, but rest assured, the threat is gone.
Hurrah, my kitties! Now they can go out to play and not get eaten. And can you believe the guys with the rocket tubes were afraid?
Rockets?
Oh yes, the soldiers that use building number 14, you know, across from the catacombs, the old entrance.
I don't know.
Afraid of greasers.
Bravery is not a function of firepower.
Without context, this is bizarre. I saved her kitties, and now they can play in the radiation zone. We're just gonna speed back down here. Through this area really quick. Took care of the greasers. There we go. Ow. Okay, now we can finally go this way. Also, her reaction is me more than my kitties. Yes. My kitties, they're safe. They can go and play in the radiation bells. I will say some of the voice acting is top tier. Oh, interesting. Okay. For a second, I thought this was a door. Also, why am I bleeding? Is that from the radiation? Nice.
This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an
Tell me we
entrance
saw
to the
we should see
catacombs.
was this good.
Target's here.
Oh, fuck!
It's him.
What? What? Where? Who? Oh, shit. I should probably not be using that. I want to get... Is somebody using an RPG on me? Hello. I need to immediately heal. It's him terminating now. I really hate the blue glow thing for the regen. Oh, a nano key. Well, I hope the other guard didn't have a nano key on him. Anything else? Something news online? Adito who? What? Whoa, 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 where? Oh, fucking... Don't find anything, okay. Exterminate! Isn't blue light bad for your eyes? It's bad. It's bad if you're trying to go to sleep, from what I understand. That's online. I'm just looking for strays now. Hello. Ah, whatever. Get in. Thank you.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Plenty of wine. Chad, I've been down in the tunnels trying to work out where all the government people Wojciech was talking about have set up shop. We're definitely going to have to be careful, though. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Strange. Lots of the gendarmes? Gendarmes? The genders. But also some Americans. Overheard several of them talking as if they worked for MJ-12. I've got no idea who that might be. This is quite in-depth for a PS2 game. I could be wrong, but I think the wavelength of blue is the harshest on human eyes and can cause some damage with long-term exposure. God, I hope not. Critical location bonus, okay. So those are the steps, that's where I need to be. Before I do that, I think there was actually something else I can do out here. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, that's just an address number. Okay. Oh, well then, you door strength? Say no more. God, really? That did absolutely jack shit. Fine, lamb it is. Goodbye. It's fine for right now. Try the back way. Well, a little late for that. That's a Fort Knox door. Okay, so those I need a button for. Nice carpeting. I think this is supposed to be carpet. God, you're kidding me. Fine, I'll look around for a bit before I exploded. Petals of Twilight by Charles Francois Guillemat. I don't know French. And it is told that he made his way through their streets at night, crawling through their many windows and crouching in their gardens, moving through the sewers beneath their cobbled roads and slipping over their railings. Watched by their cats and the roosting pigeons of their city, yet wary of their slumbering dogs he went. They would not see him nor wake as he drew near, but would only shudder, softly calling out the names of their gods in sleep. Restless, they tossed as he passed under the window like an errant lover fleeing dawn. And by morning light he was gone, away from that place and moved on to another world. I have to lurk as much as I can to donate every single pepper. Yes, I know. The Desert Bus stream donation. Gotta hack the system. Thank you for donating $2,000 or $2,000. Good God, $2,000. No. Turn that off. Attack enemies. Turn that off. Open. Ta-da. 2,000 peppers to that. Are you there? I am, Amy. Yes. How are you? How are you, Amy? Shout out to the game devs who make the ultra passionate text files. Oh my gosh, if somebody ever donated $2,000, I'm like, hey, thanks for the donation. Fucking unfollow, unsub, cancel me right then and there. Holy shit, that'd be a bad look. Is there anything useful in there? There's a... Oh wait, can I just... What am I doing? Yeah, it's a glass window! What am I doing? Francois, the hacking attempt has been an unqualified success. I've transferred all the funds that I managed to siphon from Metropolitan before the ice came down into a dummy account. Number 2221969. Password, Dull Bill. I'll let the other members of the cell know that these funds can be used for any projects that the Mayhem Comite. Is that supposed to be committee? That might be committee. May deem appropriate. Tandis, Quills, Dormant, Naus, Gagnerons. None of those were words. You're lost in the woods, oh no! $2,000 would have to be a desert bus marathon. It'd have to be several days.
I'm right behind you, Mr. Denton.
Excuse me?
Who's this?
Soon, I will be ahead of you, beside you. I will be a part of everything in your world.
Everything, huh? Is that God you're talking about, or just a bunch of New Age crap?
Is this Icarus? I can't I'm on the inside of the door. What do you mean I can't just unlock the door? Like shooting for the world record. God, I don't even know what the world record is for a desert bus. How many points? Oh, there's the office key. There it is. I don't want the lamb. That's a terrible weapon. I need to use my EMPs more. Oh, that was it. That was this area. Denton, damn. Is that God you're talking about, or some New Age crap? I think like 8 days. Oh. 8 days straight. And you don't really, and at least in the original, you don't really have time to, like, you know, after the 8 hours, you have no time to go to the bathroom or anything, because the game immediately wants you to get right back into it. Also, I'm pretty sure that 8 hours thing might be like a team effort. Alright, back down here. He just went posted 2 for a second. I know, after every 8 hours between, Desert Bus plays. Sorry, water. You get maybe 30 seconds to say, yes, I want to go back to Tulsa. Otherwise, the game will kick you out. If I remember correctly. Oh, it's a skull.
The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Whoa. I can't grab that. Okay. Like per trip, yes. And thank you, Ravatiel, for contributing 1,540 peppers to the total Desert Bus stream. Oh, hello. I'll come back for that. I don't know if I can come back after I go down there. Do I have a map? Didn't I get a map? Yes. So there it is. Okay. So I'm in the bottom left. Oh god, okay. This is gonna be a lot. I'll be right back. Coffee, food, and medicine. Alright. You go do that. You go do that, Ravatiel.
Something creeps me out about Hella. I don't know.
She's from High Command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command post?
She does seem to be in her element.
Curling up in her nest like a harpy.
Man, I'll be glad to get out of here.
Me too. I don't like tunnels. Always sounds like someone's sneaking up on you.
Bluetooth means you'll still hear? Alright. Goodbye! No. I'm on fire! We're fine. We're good. Oh! Can I be on fire, please? I can't see shit! There we go. Where am I? Okay, there's that way. Let's go this way. It sounds. Oh! Ugh, ah! Ugh. A lot of damage noises. Oh, cool napalm canister. I have full of that. Okay, that's nothing. Alright, I guess we're going this way.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
Yeah, well.
Contact. Locked and on. Plenty reading on this one.
Cool. Do you like the shiny sword? The laser sword? What? Like, nope. Just die! Think of the biocell. So where exactly do I need to be? Take a helicopter to Paris, make contact with Silhouette in the Paris catacombs. So I need to get to Silhouette, make contact with the Illuminati in Paris, where the former Illuminati leader, Morgan Everett, is rumored to be hiding. I need to find Silhouette, and I need to find Morgan. Does the map at least tell me where they are? Yes, okay. So Morgan is probably the first person I'll find. Did the stream freeze for a moment? Hey, Illuminati is across all games. Yes, it is. I don't think it froze. I mean, the game does run at like 24 frames per second, at least on the PS2. So who knows? Oh, it's nothing. It's just dark wall. I wonder if people will have mods for the PS2 version, or if they just focus on the PC version. Okay, so that was it here. Right now, I'm in that middle bottom part with the 2 circles, and going into the like library area. So I'm about to meet Silhouette. They'll be on my right. Across all Deus Ex, I mean, but yeah, like I saw 20 seconds where audio cut on my end. PC version is superior in my thought. The revision mod totally expands and upgrades the maps, different new areas also. I mean, I kind of figured. It's just, I like looking at really weird ports. Like, I've also played Half-Life on the PS2, which was very different to anything I've ever seen. As somebody who also has never played Half-Life until playing on the PS2. I'm just interested, like,
Close
what's
to
different.
The bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leaders
I always
think
really
this
like
chat.
looking at the weird stuff.
Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Oh. Nano keyring doesn't help. I think this is still good though. I love playing this game. I still play it to this day. All right. Nice, Finn. So I need to find a button of some sort. I see something. What if I just get hella crunk? Drink it all. Drink it all. There we go. Now to be sick for a little bit. There we go. There it is. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Okay. This is not the time to be drunk, actually. Open! There we go.
Make sure they don't follow you. How did you find us? We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
Honestly, I found you because
Found
I have
the
a map.
bunker.
Yes, I did. Select member.
We can't let
select
them
member.
discover our hideout. Who
Child.
are you?
I came to help.
Majestic Tribe took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says he's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
I love the children who just look like short men. This does not look like a child, it looks like a man who's just 4'3". Alright, well, I found Silhouette.
They have backed us into a corner.
Hello. I feel bad for a second. She sounded like, ooh, ooh, oh. It was a child. It was a child. The government announced today that the famous Paris catacombs will be closed to the public until further notice, citing increased criminal activity and possible terrorist connections to the area. The catacombs have become a haven for any number of unseemly elements, said Inspector Gabali of the Metropolitan Police, and we are taking all necessary steps to contain this threat to the peace and welfare of Paris citizens. The catacombs are part of an extensive network of tunnels that mostly lie beneath the 5th, 6th, 14th arrondissements, originally part of larger excavations undertaken by the Romans to remove valuable deposits of gypsum and limestone from the area. The catacombs themselves date back to 1786, when bones were removed from the grossly overcrowded cemetery of Innocents to be stored in the quarries of Mont Road. Since that time, innumerable additional burials have resulted in the vast ossuary that exists today. The public accessible sections of the catacombs are only a small part of the complete tunnel system, whose many entrances and exits have made it a popular diversion for cataphiles wishing to explore the underground history of the city. That was a tiny boy child. Oh, is this?
I'm
Hello.
JC Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
You were saying
Denton.
about Half-Life 2 on PS2. My friend
Yes,
showed
the
me there's
satellite
an
transmission
anti-scalper
saved us
site
from la
that
prison
makes
de Fresnes, at
ROMs of
least.
old games that work on original
Pretty
hardware.
much a skeleton crew you
Include
have
homemade
here.
eating games
How
without
long can your
charging
people
much.
hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Alright, so I need to go
Maybe
to
I can help
Bunker
you
3.
out. In exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to bunker 3.
Whole scene transition just
I have the key
where?
to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout. And a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Alright, I've got the blast door key. Floor cushion. You better have something good for my 13 lockpicks. Okay. Oh, cool! It's another blast door key! And William Shakespeare. Richard III. Act 1, Scene 4. Clarence. Lord, Lord, methought what pain it was to drown, what dreadful noise of waters in mine ears, what ugly sight of death within mine eyes. Methought I saw 1,000 fearful wrecks, 10,000 men that fishes gnawed upon, witches of gold, great anchors, heaps of pearl, inestimable stones. I hope I said that right. In unvalued jewels, all scattered in the bottom of the sea. Some lay in dead men's skulls, and in those holes where eyes did once inhabit, there were crept, as 'twere in scorn of eyes reflecting gems, which wooed the slimy bottom of the deep, and mocked the dead bones that lay scattered by. So I could have gone this game without even talking to Silhouette at all. And just gone to the other room.
Had occupied the entire city, and now
Either that, or maybe there was a way for him to not trust me. And so I would have needed to do that. Blast door equals a door you must blast open. Definitely nothing else. Well, it's got infinite health, so...
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Understandable. Speaking of, I should probably save. I didn't want a new save! Shit. Erase the new save, please. Erase it. There we go. Overwrite that one. Thank you. I really need to open this PS2 and fix the clock timer. Because sometimes the clock is correct, sometimes the clock is absolutely wrong. Oh, cool, a TNT crate. Lovely, I don't like to see that, actually. Knives, data queue. Agent Hella, we've added a login for you to the Catacombs security network. While still incomplete, it's being extended every day. We should have the majority of the tunnels completely wired within the next 3 months. Login Hella, password Ragnarok. Again, I'm pleased to know that you and MJ-12 will be working closely with us to eradicate the Silhouette infestation from Paris. Please update me on a daily basis with your surveillance reports and any additional items or information you may require. Gabbily. Very odd name for a menace to society. Alright, so... let me see. Let's look at the map real quick. So I should be... I'm just above the bunker Silhouette, bunker 1. And I'm off to the right, I think. Or no, I'm just right here. So bunker 2 is empty. Bunker 2 is empty. Though I'm sure that's not the case.
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Maybe?
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a med kit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a med kit, 200 for the darts. They move me out to make room for military supplies.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
I don't really need that right now. That. Also, give me that Zyme. Give me those drugs. But all right. Casually incriminate self. I hate when games have the save screen default the cursor to a new save and no save delete option outside of memory card access. At the very least, the game does. This game does at least have the delete save from inside of the menu. Fuck. Cool. We're good. It's totally fine. Totally fine. We're good. That's where I came from. I'm just trying to fully explore the catacombs until...
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
Dang, I can't even see. Like, the game won't even let me use my light down there. Alright. Don't you dare go off. I don't know how I got past that without it blowing up.
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
Definitely something. That's it. Request backup.
You don't. Wow, he had a lamb. Okay. Nice. Those.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess.
Fuck. Forgot to reload. Can I hack that through the lasers? I can. Thank you, Captain, for contributing up to 8,000 peppers towards the Desert Bus Challenge. How are you? How are you, Captain? I see. Steps to absolutely nothing. Okay, then. Getting there? Alright. What do you mean getting there, like, as in, we're getting close? That's probably not a good thing. I've got plenty of lockpicks. I don't really want to alert absolutely everyone to my position. There we go. Come here. Thank you. Where... Oh, are you gonna repair the thing? Oh, hell yeah, I didn't even think of that! Can you give me a recharge? Thank you. I didn't even think of that he would come out and repair that. Morning, yeah, making progress on Desert Bus. Well, we're close. Oh, that's TNT. Okay. No. No. These over there. There we go. More tech goggles. What? Really? Jumping on top of that? Jumping on top of that created a hole in it. I would never have guessed. What a weird trap. So I think we were heading this way. That's right.
NJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Target locked.
Shit. Go. I can barely see shit.
Intruder alert.
My game is running at nothing. Fuck. What?
Sector 6. It could be anywhere.
That's him.
I am running at 10 frames per second.
It could be anywhere.
That's not good. 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 Trust me, I'm doing well. I'm doing well enough. Where'd the robot guy go? That's what I would like to know. Okay. Oh, fuck. Worked out in my favor. It's worked out in my favor. No! Fuck. Damn it! Oh! God damn it. Where does that put me, exactly? How far back does that put me? I should have switched to the explosive, like, assault rifle. I should have just switched to that. Thought I could.
Very close. It's him. Terminating now. Running search now.
There we go, that's what you get. Should always just be using the explosive. Oh, this is, wait, this is all the way back here, okay.
He's got you.
Really? He just immediately throws a lamb my way. I can't catch a break. Explosive ammo.
Locked him on. Funny reading on this one.
No, you don't.
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12.
How many credits do I have? 3,000.
Maybe it's vacant.
Get out.
Sorry. Right. I'll take a med.
I will
Good
take
deal.
the kid.
Okay. Good.
I'll take your medkits.
Okay.
Thank you. Give me your drugs. Give me your soy food. There you go, and I'm off. I've got plenty of money. What was that lone soldier that was way back there?
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The intake to our bunker must be nearby.
Hello.
Hey,
Goodbye. He has disappeared,
watch it.
and so has he. It's a fun weapon. Why not? It's fun to vaporize people sometimes. Did I wait? Oh shit! Did I get the data cube?
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
All right, I need a nano cube or a button. One or the other.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
So far, so good. I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, cool. Now I've got it. This is... Holy crap, okay. That's back to bunker 1. That's bunker 2. That way to bunker 3, and that's okay. Got it. So right now, all right. So I'm kind of in the center of the map. I'm gonna actually save. That way I don't lose a whole ton of progress again. Nobody here. I'll just pick the lock here. Oh, really? Just darts? I don't even have the gun for this. nice. Repair the thing. Literally just shoving those over here so I don't have to deal with the TNT. Also, if I think about it, I could probably lead them into this little area, go up the ladder, and then throw down a TNT box. I might be able to do that. I'm not sure, though. Is there, like, maybe... Holy crap! Repair bot, get out of the way. Is there... Before I blow myself up on accident. Is there a drop button? And not just a throw button? I don't want to toss this and let it explode. Okay, that tosses it. There is not a drop button, there is only throw. Oh, but that does work. I think I killed something, I don't know. That does weirdly work.
have set up a base camp in this World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Target locked.
Are you... I unloaded most of a full clip into him. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, you come here. You come here. You come here. You come here. Come into this room. Yes, that's right. You go that way. Just whoop. Go down. I hope that killed somebody. That doesn't sound like it killed anybody. That sounded like it did jack shit. Come on, can I get behind this girl? Thank you. Thankfully, they can't climb ladders. Returned. Hello again, Ravatio. Now that you have some food and coffee. Food, coffee, meds. to go over that. Oh, come on! Really, you can't get over the lip? I wanted to drop that too. All music on here gives me PS1 vibes. Or what? Who set off the alarm immediately? Oh, hello. There's a data cube. There we go. How to log in? Oh, it's the same data cube I've already done. Got it. Okay. And a soda. Hello, Roy. How's it going? How do it be? You ever played Deus Ex, Roy? Please, can I kill somebody? There we go. There we go. He's down and out. Nobody's heard him. Nobody saw a thing. It do be good, and I have not. All right. Permanent chilling for my usual set of implants. All right. Understandable. Gotcha. Gotcha. Are you serious? Little woman in black? Oh, stop it. I'm out of TNTs. This Ex Machina for your TNT fiasco. Look, the TNT thing was a good idea, okay? It was a good idea. Oh! Who the fuck has a rocket launcher? Who had the RPG? I want to know. Right this instant. That way I can hit them with my own RPG. You should have tried throwing it straight down beneath you to see if it counted as a drop. It sucks I can't actually pick up the barrels. Oh, I have both of them. Okay. Nice, I get 2 tries. Whoa, okay. $50-50 of you being safe ultra gamble.
EJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
I dumped a full clip into him. There, he's dead. He's dead finally. Don't you dare throw that RPG at me! Okay, now, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. Please work. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked at all. Oh, come on! TNT! Go down! There is... Oh, you're kidding me. Go down the hole. Thank you. Somebody got hurt. What was that about? A target acquired? Well, it sort of worked. It worked in one way. Alarm activated. Over what? Over what? Seriously? Wow, I forgot the men and women in black explode. I totally forgot about that quirk. It has been a blast, but I must lurk now to put a dent in my MH grind. I will lurk until the stream closes. We'll have fun with, I believe, Monster Hunter? I'm assuming that's what MH means? Have fun with that. Anything in here? Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Really? There was a secret passage this entire time that I didn't know about?
Check your 6. It could be anywhere.
Yes, anywhere. Even right here. Men in Black has some on-the-job dangers, indeed, going to help peeps in the world. Alright. Well, you have fun with Monster Hunter. Please be good. Please be actually nice to me. Also, what am I doing? I can just... That's a gas barrel. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. We're just gonna pick the lock. Hello, rockets? Multi-tool? Reload speed. All right. Grinded 600 hours for a transmog jacket. Stop putting TNT barrels everywhere. Please. Shit, I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. Where? I heard stop, give me your ID. What? Shit! 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 There are many others I could have gotten, but I wanted this one and thus subjected myself to it. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, go, 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 go. What do you mean you have movement? I'm gone. I'm in the pond. You can't get me. Shit! I have... God. There we go. Anyway, peace lurk them. Alright. Have a good lurk. I really need to make a lurk command at some point. I really should. I haven't hurt any hostages. I really don't think I have. I don't think I've hurt any hostages. Stuff up there. Yay! There we go. Cool. Well, they left that way. Nothing else up here. Some darts. Bio, so nice. Always love to see it. You know, just as a free heal, I might as well just use the bod real quick. Oh, that's still on. Whoops! I still have my aqua lung on. I didn't even notice. 20 seconds. Okay, fine. Was there anything else? No, I got everything. 9 seconds. 4 seconds. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Wow. My bad. Okay, not that way. I need to go back to Silhouette Camp. that's bunker 2. I don't need that. For being the really twisty, wavy
We are surrounded.
Paris
We don't have
catacombs,
much time.
We
it's
can't
kind
let
of
them
easy to
discover
find my
our
way
hiding.
around.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Both of them made it to the hideout safely. I made sure of it.
Excellent. I cannot believe our good fortune. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout.
That's a
Among
odd
other
way to
things.
handle that.
But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about
Someone
tunnels?
assassinates,
The catacombs do
parent?
not go that far.
and
You
that
might
makes
try
you
the sewers though.
more daring to
They
go
can
out?
be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
Let me see. Can I do upgrade? Oh, wow. Oh. I was about to say, can I do an upgrade? Yes, I can. Upgrade my lockpick.
Thank you for saving our comrades.
Child.
Back. Merci, merci. Thank you, sir.
Merci, thank you, sir. Thank you.
We made it.
Now we have a chance.
Alright, so now I need to go back. Not that one. Not this way. This one. There we go. Police raid catacombs. Paris Investigateur. Earlier today, the police raided the catacombs, entering through Denfert, Rochereau, Port Royal, Trocadero, and a number of other unidentified locations, in an attempt to round up elements of the terrorist group Silhouette. Sources within the Metropolitan Police Department indicate that since the institution of martial law, the number of terrorist incidents has declined, but Silhouette still remains active in its so-called Campaign of True Lies. Far from being a harmless group of reactionaries, Silhouette presents a clear and ongoing threat to the public welfare, said Inspector Gabelli, currently leading the case. Despite extensive surveillance prior to the raid, however, police found minimal evidence of Silhouette's presence, instead capturing a number of drug dealers, prostitutes, and other suspected criminals. All in all, we consider the operation a success, insisted Gabelli. We've made a strong statement that Paris, above or below, will not be a haven to radicals and thieves.
I think these tunnels connect to the sewers. You're going the
think?
right way.
You think? So I just went through the door. So I think this is to the sewer tunnels. This is to something else. Nothing there. What? Oh. A loading zone. Okay. No damage. No damage taken. Yeah, I'm fine. We're good. That is a weird font for a road sign. Paris under martial law.
These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées, where you will find the club. Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots.
Okay, really quick.
Police
Now
will
I'm curious. Where did that
But
water
stay
pool
away
go?
from the troopers.
Where's that pool of water lead? Oh, I can't even go back up. Cool. Not actually allowed to go back up. Never mind. Never mind.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
You're friendly right now? No, you are unfriendly. You are friendly, okay. I'm literally just going to get behind this guy. Are you kidding me? That's supposed to be basically a one-hit kill. Give me a sec. Base damage 10, 3, 6, how about 4, 5. Throwing knives are better. Weirdly enough. Maybe I should just hit the throwing knives. Oh, those are walls. Those are walls, not stairs. Got it. Hello. Jeff?
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Why are you outside, Jeff? Please read the catacombs. Already read about that.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
Okay.
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do.
I just talked to Raymond outside. Ooh, a recipe. The second recipe, the coq au vin. 1 chicken cut into 9 pieces, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 10 ounces pearl onions peeled, 4 slices of bacon cut into 10cm pieces, 1 tablespoon of flour, 3/4 cup of chicken stock, 1 bouquet garni, 2 cups of red wine, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, salt and pepper, garlic. Brown the chicken in the butter in a frying pan over moderate heat. Place chicken in a heavy casserole, not moderate casserole. Brown the onions and bacon in the frying pan and add to the chicken. Add the flour and stir well. Add stock, bouquet garni, wine, salt, and pepper. Stir and pour over the chicken, cover, simmer for 30 minutes. Add the red wine vinegar, degrease the sauce before serving. Really, people say deglaze now. You don't degrease the sauce. That's not how that works. This navvy is the property of Pierre Boyer. If found, please return to Pierre Boyer at 74 Rue Montaigne or contact that to-do list. Tickets for Cavaliere Rusticana, 21-7. Meet Tracy at Enfant's Terrible, 1830. New CD by Brewer's Phrase. New account, 14th Arrondissement Branch. 001506, Naga 00066. Chocolate and 34 Seven Crows East Sauvignon Blanc for Mary. Download Navi 4.31 security. Well then. I still haven't found an ATM. I think I have 2 accounts I can get.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
We will never close, no matter what.
Is there some kind of curfew?
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
I'm looking for a friend, Nicolette Duclair.
A leader of Silhouette, a true patriot.
Know where I might find her?
Where the criminals and students go at night, La Porte de l'Enfer, just across the street.
Thanks. Have anything to eat?
This will be our only dish until the trucks start running again.
Latte, coffee, mocha. Why is a coffee 20 bucks? Why is a latte only 19? Why is a mocha only 19? Why is the coffee the most expensive one? That should be the cheapest one. Because you're not adding anything to a coffee. Who priced this? A hot chocolate is $18. Sure, fine. You're not putting coffee in the chocolate. I should be saying 18 euro. Oh. New area? Officers are fine. The other people are not.
You found the club, the only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
What about Treshik? What about that club? With the Mewtwo sign on it. Friendly.
Clear the street.
Flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
Almost as bad as Hong Kong, huh? Just gonna save. Oh, cigarettes. It's nothing. There's the person in this room. The Eye of Argon. I think I've read this one. I have no idea. The weather-beaten trail wound ahead into the dust-wrecked climes of the barren land which dominates large portions of the Norgolian Empire. Age-worn hoof prints smothered by the sifting sands of time shone dully against the dust-splattered crust of earth. The tireless sun cast its parching rays of incandescence from overhead, halfway through its daily revolution. Small rodents scampered about, occupying themselves in the daily accomplishments of their dismal lives. Dust sprayed over 3 heaving mounts in blinding clouds, while they bore the burdensome cargoes of their struggling overseers. Prepare to embrace your creators in the Stygian haunts of hell, barbarian, gasped the first soldier. Only after you have kissed the fleeting stead of death, wretch, returned Grignir. Interesting. I'm Nicolette Claire. He hasn't seen me yet.
Come with me to America. Hey, this is our apartment. S'il vous plaît.
What? This is our apartment.
What about your mother?
She is not prepared for the rugged life in the mountains.
And I am?
We're young, oh. We're ready to wrestle grizzly bears if we have to.
My dear, grizzly bears have been extinct for decades. This is what would happen. Finding nothing but pine cones and snow in the mountains, we would take a bus to one of the cities and stand in line for sandwiches.
But oh.
In the rain, unemployed, and without a home, having chosen to emigrate during the worst economic disaster North America has ever known.
I already have work with the militia.
The what?
In America, the people have a long tradition of joining militias to keep their local communities safe and free.
You? A soldier? At your age?
I have been sipping my life away in cafes. I am going to plant my feet on the earth, hold a rifle to my chest, and dare any man to move me.
There you go. Now you are sounding like a man. And if I say no, you're going to drag me by the hair all the way across the Atlantic.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
If you're looking for that crook with the weapons, he lives next door.
Ah, okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I was looking for that crook. That scoundrel. Oh, y'all were nice. He said he lives next door, eh?
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her? Where would she be this time of night?
I don't have money to waste on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Phew. A private club for rich phonies.
Number 13. Thanks.
If you want Renault, he's in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire. The professional thief?
I'm flattered.
Well, thank you for accidentally telling me that. Wait. If that's not who you're talking about, who are you talking about? Where's next door to you? Oh, this one. Got it. God, you're using up all my lockpicks. Some writers have so confounded society with government as to leave little or no distinction between them, whereas they are not only different, but have different origins. Society is produced by our wants and government by wickedness. The former promotes our happiness positively by uniting our affections, the latter negatively by restraining our vices. The one encourages intercourse, the other creates distinctions. The first is a patron, the last a punisher. Society in every state is a blessing, but government, even in its best state, is but a necessary evil. In its worst state, an intolerable one, for when we suffer, or are exposed to the same miseries by a government which we might expect in a country without. Our calamity is heightened by reflecting that we furnish the means by which we suffer. Government, like dress, is the badge of lost innocence. The palaces of kings are built on the ruins of the bowers of paradise. For were the impulses of conscience clear, uniform and irresistibly obeyed, man would need no other lawgiver, but that not being the case, he finds it necessary to surrender up a part of his property to furnish means, for the protection of the rest, and this he is induced to do by the same prudence which in every other case advises him out of two evils to choose the least. I have no idea what that really meant. Holy crap, there's so many bank passwords. I need an ATM! A plasma rifle. What can I drop from a plasma rifle? Yeah, the shotgun. I can probably drop the shotgun, right? No. I kind of want to keep that. Yeah, the sniper rifle. It's not really doing me anything right now. Do I have any mods in the sniper rifle? A scope and a recoil. Nah, I'm fine with dropping that. I'm fine with dropping that. Yeah. Let's see. What's this plasma rifle? Oh, it's that one. Oh, I've got two heavy weapons now. Got it. Got it. Just in case I blow myself up. Yes. Ta-da! Beautiful! Wonderful, wonderful stuff. And you're still nice. A welcome sight, to be sure. So let's go down. I'm quite surprised how much progress I've made in just 2 hours. La Porte de l'Enfer. Parisian nightclub.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
I don't have enough lockpicks. And I don't want to blow it up. Give me a sec, what happens if I do blow it up? What happens? Hopefully it's something good. Cool. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Gas. Reload. Supply ourselves.
You work here?
The bartender will help you.
What was that gun?
I am the accountant.
Rocket launcher?
Just a few questions.
What do you mean
Have
the
heard of
plasma
Silhouette?
rifle?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
No way.
No way.
I already
Talk
found
to
them.
me again. I am your man.
I already found them. Okay. You know what, I have plenty of multi-tools. I do have plenty of multi-tools. We'll just hack that. Hell yeah. me everything. Give me everything. More cigarettes. And a lot of wine. Got it.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Thin crowd, has martial law hurt business?
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Hurt business? Hurt business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui, oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats, and the Gestapo, and they want free drinks.
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
The troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
Oh, damn.
You might be right about that.
Yeah, sure. Give me
The
some
best
wine
wine
for
you've got
120.
for 120.
This is what we have.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Fine.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette Duclair?
You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. Yes, a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private
Sure
society.
about that? I've got a rocket
upstairs.
launcher.
You
And a
will be
laser.
happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Fine.
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
One more time.
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He grew up here on the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking for a particular person...
Where do I find him?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say? Another 20 credits?
Sure.
This time I
don't know
tell
why
you
I'm
about
doing
myself.
Okay.
My name is Camille. I'm a writer.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other 5 days.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. If so many men have a
Yo,
thing
that
for
dude
nurses,
is spinning back
you
there.
can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting the offerings.
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down the 10 credits to get it?
I'm not much into books.
Pretty lady, huh?
Yo, he be spinning.
Keep your weapons concealed.
Busy night, huh?
A pissy night? I don't really know what that means.
Chad's dead. No. The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide. Silhouette knows what to do in these situations. I told him this would happen.
but he would not let go of his Voltaire delusion.
Maybe he is a Voltaire. We don't know.
Was Voltaire.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay?
An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette Duclair. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette! Oh yeah, she's here.
She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government and has gone into hiding.
Uh-huh.
My friend is right. Nicolette told us not to trust anyone.
Nicolette is in enough trouble as it is.
I'm sure.
What will it be? A snack for 10 credits? Wine for 120.
Another bar?
Know the name Nicolette Duclair?
What do you want with Miss Duclair?
A private matter.
This club has good security. You try something, you won't be arrested. You will be dead.
I'm a friend of hers.
She would have told me to expect you.
What do you think of Silhouette?
They have the right idea, but they are weak.
Do they have much popular support?
The people are ready to fight. Foreign troops go down the street every day, not even afraid of being seen.
The group that has occupied the Chancellery is called Majestic 12. They control the United Nations and plot against other governments as well.
What we need is an army. Silhouette should be organizing resistance, not spreading around slogans everybody already agrees with.
You know what? You make a fair
Never
point.
mind.
Obey the rules and enjoy yourself.
Hello, tough guy.
Hello.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
No thanks.
Can't carry any more soy food. I need to eat my soy food. And soda. There we go.
Huh?
Yes, I'm taking your food. Shut up.
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Oh.
What?
Je suis malais. Je suis... Oh!
This is shameful. I will bring it up to Mr. Tarot personally.
I don't even know what y'all are doing. Oh, hello. You're kind of just facing a regular wall there.
Get out!
This?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Goodbye. I stole your key, haha. That is not worth it to pick the lock. Save? Yes. Please don't kill me. don't kill me. Ow. Damn, fine.
You like the nurse, eh?
The nurse on the platform? She's alright.
You stay away from her. Camille is a good woman.
What am I then? Bad?
You sneak into places you don't belong without paying, eh? Am I right? A criminal! Give me the 300 credits or I'll call the police.
Please accept my apology. Here you are.
I spit on your apology.
Ass.
But I will accept your money. Do not try that again.
Oh my god, 18. Oh no, these are computer shit. Tentacle wanted, JC Denton. Icarus found you. Run while you can. A few hours extended. Lies, truth. I'm surprised I can't hack this. I don't know why I can't hack it.
Claude? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
You know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
Alright, thank you. Finally, an answer.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
Rearguard Tarot. I might as well go out the front entrance and go around back. As long as nobody kills me. That's all I ask. Please don't kill me. Boulangerie. Boulangerie. I have no idea how to read that, actually.
Clear the street.
Yeah, you said that already.
A digital media store. Don't waste your money in those places. You can get anything you want for 2 credits on the black market in Asia.
I wonder. Can I open this without them attacking the hell out of me? Am I allowed to do this? of lousy shots, I will say that.
We must have
Holy shit, it's an ATM. Alright, now the cops are after me.
New travel restrictions. Consult the paper.
Or not. They kind of just forgot about me. Never mind. That was a very good decision on my part, actually. Oh, hello.
She decided not to show?
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true. They killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stan doubts that they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Let's hit it.
What the hell? I don't know who that guy is running. Was that supposed to be something that was supposed to happen? Was something actually supposed to happen there? So where exactly are we headed? Chateau de Claire, outside Paris.
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work. A place she kept hidden, even from me.
Gotta find her secret computer room. Got it. Dang, lockpicking and multi-tool still have one more to go. Okay. Would this be the secret computer room right here? I think it is. There is a computer, so probably. What's up this back here? What is this?
I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
Oh, okay.
Several different families are buried here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant of the 19th century.
Interesting that you lost your virginity in a cemetery. Okay.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
No logins. What if I hack? Nicolette, your aid in securing support for Silhouette has been invaluable. You've done much to help sustain the cause of freedom in the face of ever more open repression by our own government. However, I'm afraid that I must ask for your help yet again. The police have begun to raid the catacombs, and if we are to put up an effective resistance, they need help or they'll be slaughtered by the porks who strut. What?
You will find no one to help you here. Beth Duclair has been intercepted and placed in cryonic storage.
I don't know if this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before my mother was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad.
Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me after I hacked your computer.
The maid did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
I think that's a clue that we should be in the cellar. Fuck! Nicolette, back up. Back up, Nicolette. Save before I accidentally shoot you. I don't want to accidentally blow you up. Back here, thank you.
Stop goofing around.
I'm not. I'm blowing this. I'm blowing up a door. Shut up.
That's not funny.
I don't have another way to get into the cellar.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
There's the secret computer room.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. Acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What's this?
There's
a dungeon?
Oh. What does this say? Hello, lockpick, thank you.
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Beth Duclair's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
Oh, hello. Well, I only need one multi-tool, it's fine. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Do I really even need more in my legs? I've got plenty of suits to do that. That should be fine. I could increase the regen. Let's increase regen. That's not actually what I meant. There we go. There we go.
Oh my god.
What? This will be our last communication over the net. The so-called Aquinas protocols that my old protege and MJ-12 have implemented are crude, but effective. Much like my protege, all future meetings will need to occur face-to-face at a secure location. To expedite matters, I will deliver to you a terror sheet chip. It will contain 20 codes and their corresponding keys.
I had no idea.
So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
Ooh, hello.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They killed the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors under one name or another until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
All right. Another law. What does this hack into? Death private. Oh. Got it. Could have done that instead of the multi-tool. Got it. So I need to go out the back way. Somehow. So go to the family crypt in the maze behind the chateau and await instructions from Morgan Everett. So I need to go to the crypt. I don't think I'm done exploring the house, though. Pretty sure that's the front door. Nothing? Not even a stairs door?
A secret room in the upper part of the house would have been very difficult to conceal. Look for clues in Beth's room. I bet she had a quick way to get to the cellar.
What are you looking for?
Why are you asking? Nicolette's bedroom key. Why are you asking, Icarus? Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, Chapter 27. It was late when he got back, everything black and quiet. Jacob killed the lights but didn't take the key out of the ignition. He reached into his pocket and took out a little box with an LCD display, thumbed a button, and the radio receiver captured the last few hours' worth of motion sensor logs from the building. He'd done some favors for friends in the shop, or whatever it was they were calling it this week, and then installed it to spec for him. As he walked through the door, he was still arranging all the pieces in his head. Sure way to get his ass taken down, but he couldn't help it. Something was missing, didn't fit. Ali hunched over in the bathroom, that needle dangling from between her toes. Katsuya shifting $500,000 yen before the currency market closed. The radio station Samuel had turned him onto. The one with the little girl repeating all those numbers in sequence. And somewhere in the middle. Jacob stopped. Look at the night sky. He'd been assuming that there were two sides to this game, and both were playing to win. What if there was someone else? Well, they wanted to see both sides lose. Nicolette's bedroom key.
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
Uh-huh. Declare basement key. Oh, well, I didn't need to explode it. Oh, well. Dear Nicolette, at some point it may become necessary for you to access my private records, and perhaps to do what you think best. Given the circumstances of my absence, you must understand how much I care for you, and if I've not always done what might be considered right, I've always done what I thought best for you and the others I've cared about. It is a cold heart that does not have some regrets. Noggin B. Declare, Nico Angel. This is all I can leave to you. Everything else I have already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you will make me proud. I am only sorry that I am not here to see it. Dear Nicolette, if you examine my suspension vault, you'll find an item that I had to pay quite dearly to acquire. The vault code is 1784. I don't know of what use it may be, but many people are quite prepared to kill for it. I originally obtained it from Morgan, and if you find yourself in trouble, he may still be willing to bargain for it. He is a calculating man, not without compassion, but still dangerous. Be careful, my daughter, Beth. A suspension vault. I don't really know what that is. So that's just the bathroom.
My little prison for 18 years.
Why do you have a human skull on your fireplace, Nicolette?
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
More William Shakespeare. No, I don't want to read it. Man, there really are a lot of secret things here, aren't there? Candy bar. Don't need any more throwing knives.
My mom had that couch flown in from Portugal. Exactly the same as what she could have bought at La Samaritaine, except that it was once
We stopped
graced by the
Bigfoot from
buttons
turning
of
the
a royal family.
Freemasons loose against the mole people yet? Nah, I don't. Honestly, I don't think Bigfoot's a part of this. Good guess, though. There are mole people. But I think Bigfoot doesn't want to be a part of this conspiracy. Okay, let's back down to the cellar. I don't need to go that way.
Funny, you know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumbwaiter that goes up to Mom's room. Amazing, I didn't break my neck.
If Bigfoot isn't in this game, it's only because he's real. Go. Nice. Wow, there's just little alcoves everywhere. She said something about a floating suspension thing? My suspension vault. What is a suspension vault? And where could it possibly be? Because it seems like it would be nice to have it in order to talk to Morgan. Also, I don't know why your windows are boarded up. No idea. Maybe check the front door. Alright, well, we have the front door key. Do you keep closing that single door? Why? What would be the purpose of that? I'll take one more look around. Although I think I've gotten everything. Maybe I accidentally got the suspension vault. I don't know. Don't need that. I can't grab that. Well then, alright. I guess we're leaving. go talk to Morgan. Oh, I've got... Sorry about that. Anyways. Well, maybe I already got the suspension thing.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ-12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
Okay. We got it.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers.
Oh, hello!
I think somebody's expecting me.
Well then. Is Nicolette okay? He just appeared.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a street near the cathedral.
Well, I didn't realize I was gonna cut you out. Okay. My bad.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
All right. Fine, I'll go through the window. That's not possible to get through. Oh, the credits? Gatekeeper's key. All right. We'll just go right back. What weapon mods can I... Wow, really? I can put a scope on this, okay. Range, the clip, The accuracy. Extended magazine. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't really need range on it. The reload could use some work. Accuracy I could put on this, though. Now I can't install anything on that one. There we go. Fucking really? Ow. Whoa, what just happened? Grab things. Mini crossbow. Go, leave. Stealth, yes. This is martial law. I think I already read that. So what happened to Nicolette? Is she, like, okay? Please tell me she didn't die. You down? You're down. Down for the count. Another Mewtwo painting.
Sergeant, is that you?
Hello?
Son of a... Falling back.
Don't you fucking dare. You useful at all? Nope. Bye. Ballistic armor I can't carry anymore. Come on. gimme, 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 gimme. Shit. Or not that one. This one.
MG-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
Shit, 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 go away, go away, go away, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, there's so many robots everywhere. Stop it! Cool, I'm fine. I don't know why the scientists keep making them.
Aha! A trellis. You could climb onto the roof and avoid the security. Never depend upon weapons and high tech when there is a simpler solution at hand.
Oh, I hate that you fucking tell me now.
I see you. A thief on the roof. My new satellite link has both infrared and the X.
Cool. Great. Love it. Love that you got that. Anyways. Infrared and X Hunt Gunther. Near target complex, Knights Templar Cathedral. Cathedral main door, nice.
A good library, worth its weight in gold.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Really? Just one? Just one bullet. It'd be nice if I could get ammo for the assault rifle I have. Good thing you didn't drop your sniper. I mean, they're dropping sniper rifles left and right. I could go back and grab them if I want. Hello? God damn it. Calm down, camera.
Company. That's the one. Okay, drop.
Calm down. There we go. Calm down, please. Fuck. It's gonna explode. Cathedral main door key. Nice. Order of the Night Sky, 3rd rank. Those who rule in majesty, the 12, have set you to watch over this place and record all that may happen, so we may benefit from your observations, as you may benefit from our wisdom. You are entrusted with a key to Sidon's Vault, 1942. You're entrusted with a key to the Fountain of Wisdom, 0022. You are entrusted with a number and a secret, 34501 08711. You will guard all these things with life and soul and do your duty so that the 4th secret may find a place in your heart. 12. Oh, cool that her explosion blew the door off of this. That certainly was nice. Book. Compromised individuals list. Go for some rocket launchers. Better be unlocked. God! Cool. That was just a list of staff at Eidos Montreal. Yeah, possibly. I mean, they did contribute to this conspiracy, didn't they? I thought you were the one I turned off! How about you? You're the one I turned off. Got it. Get out of my way, please.
The gold. Wonderful.
Oh,
my people will take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
On loan to me from America.
Give me this, give me this. Off. Enemies. Off. Enemies. Off. Enemies. Cool.
This hoard dates back to when the Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
Anymore. Doesn't look like it. But hey, gold. Cool. That's neat. I guess the other thing would be to set... I guess I'll just use my thing. This one, there we go. Multi-tools. How close can I get? Ow! Cool.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
What? Did I accidentally do something bad? Oh, hello. Okay, then. Did I do something bad?
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment.
Oh, have you now? I see you weren't upgraded enough for one single fucking rocket launcher. Well, that was easy. I guess it sucks to suck, doesn't it? Please fire, run out, thank you. No new messages, alright. Hello? Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, yes. Correct. I won't be able to hear any response, but just wanted to say that I appreciate and enjoy your charismatic, jovial nature, and I'm glad I stumbled on your Twitch when I did. Himbocast forever. Yes! Thank you, Ravatiel. No, Gunther, guess infrared vision wasn't helping you avoid rockets. Didn't help you avoid the serious explosion upon it. Yay! It took one rocket. It didn't even take, like, multiple or anything.
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing.
Oh, his name is Simons.
Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it
But you
up,
could see the
Denton.
explosion in
Next time
glorious
we won't use
detail,
an old
almost like it
box
was
of
right
bolts like
there.
Gunter. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
Nice.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
Alright, so I need to leave. Somehow. No, that's not it. I need to figure out how to get out of this cathedral. Hello, Chef.
What do you want?
How the hell do I get out of here?
Just go up the steps and out the door. Now leave me alone. I am busy.
Thank you, Swelter. Chef. I'm gonna steal your food, Chef.
They
Now
will
the
kill
chicken.
me if I talk to anyone.
They got the fancy shit here.
This is my life. A chef in the...
Did anybody else hear something?
Company.
Denton. Remember the briefing.
Simple. Easy. If ever you have an argument, don't gotta talk it out. Don't gotta shoot it out. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher's all you need. Well, Chef, everybody's
If they
dead.
want a hamburger, why not go to an American hamburger franchise?
Can you not
The
say
Templars were
McDonald's?
bankers and la noblesse. That is my proper element.
Alright, time to finally meet Morgan.
You bring the Illuminati closer to regaining power. Is there anyone you're doing?
You're hearing the
Icarus?
voice of a majestic
Shut up.
12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Only a day?
Your systems were very cooperative. Upload complete.
You were
Upload of
just
what?
a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
Hello, Paige. Go to the metro station. Okay.
My associate, Toby Atanwe, will meet you below.
Might as well do that. Speed it up a little bit. Oh. A little too far. Little too far. I need it. It's over here. There it is.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
The tube?
The terrorism alert is still active.
Let's go into the tube, I guess.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
I'm sure they aren't. If I'm being honest, I'm sure they aren't. Oh wow, I'm already at 5,500, okay. I don't really need to increase my computer skills.
Travel advisories are in effect.
I don't think.
JC Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer.
You just put a bag over my head or something?
See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Alright. Oh, okay. I thought you meant that downstairs.
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
That's exactly what we think you're supposed to be doing. Like,
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
is that not what people should think? People think Illuminati rules the world. Is that not what you... Is that not what y'all want to do? Please enlighten me. AI in my head. Oh, hello. It's an aquarium with a sniper rifle back there. Oh, kitty! How do I get in? Oh, from up there. Location bonus. Nice. Multi-tool or lock-picking? I seem to get a lot more lock-picks than multi-tools. I seem to come across a lot more multi-tools. There we go. Maxed out the multi-tool.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanway says you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
What now?
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC, and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
So it's just...
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
It's just the enemy of my enemy is my friend,
I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
Hello. Eyes, nope. Torso, nope. Augment. Radar absorbent resin augments epithelial proteins, blah 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 blah. Provides highly effective concealment from automated detective systems. Yeah, let's increase that. That way it doesn't sap power nearly as badly. What do I... I'm curious now. What's this about? Oh, it's the aquarium! Rebreather, oh. I thought it was a sniper rifle. It was just darts and a rebreather. At the very least, it's still a little bit useful.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truth going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Oh, no. Give me this. Thank you. Place the nanoorganic material that we received today in suspension until you have an opportunity to perform an analysis. The codes are 2384 and 6426. Please let me know if you have any questions. Medical bot, thank you. Toby, I'm afraid I'll be in the lab for quite a while, concentrating on this most interesting new development. If you need to access the security system, my password this week is Pinchon. You should be especially wary now with this recent turn of events. I imagine Bobby is feeling the first signs of apprehension, and he tends to overreact when that happens. And if Lucius continues to complain, you may access his life support with the same password at the central computer. Please don't raise his temperature more than a degree, as I don't want him thawing out. We have house pets. Really? Fine! Multi-tool it is.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old, no residence, no ancestors.
JC is 23? JC is younger than me?
I'm a strange visitor with a complete summary.
He looks like he's in his mid-30s.
A much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge.
That camera's a little too close.
Rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I am a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
Project Morpheus, Notebook 8B. Morpheus has been moody of late, and I've so far been unable to determine the proximate cause of this change in behavior. This is a problem with n-variable systems. At arbitrary levels of sophistication, minute perturbations become unquantifiable. Is personality nothing more than the tidal change in a non-linear system? And if so, what is the moon? What force shapes these tides? Morpheus could tell me, if only Morpheus could model its own behavior. But this would require system orders of magnitude more complex to execute a simulation of its own identity. I may resort to a full battery of input analysis tests to be compared against previous baseline tests, but I find myself strangely reluctant to do so. At this level of development, Morpheus could be cognizant enough to find the experience unpleasant. I do not know why that word occurs to me as it anthropomorphizes what is obviously not human, but what may not so obviously be alive. Plasma clips, thank you, that's very useful.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype for Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
They never gave him the anti-aging nanolot.
I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then, it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. Next, it will be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
The individual desires judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization.
Okay, Morpheus.
The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning.
Ah, is that your takeaway from it? Alright. Goodbye, Morpheus.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
Alright. I shall be. Pretty sure that's all there is to explore in this area. Oh, those are both projects. I don't need those. I definitely don't need those. Hello, credits. Really? A painting door? Da 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 and hello? Rooftop helipad. Lucius De Beers monitor. Definitely have not explored everything just yet. I didn't mean to hack. I did not mean to hack. Beth, feel free to visit the Morpheus while I am away. Oh, there it is. The code is 8001. I'm sure you will have many interesting things to discuss, and pay no attention to Lucius. He complains at the slightest provocation. A little late for that one.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
I see the little box right next to him. I see the little box. Tell Everett that Lucius De Beers is cold. Give me a sec. Save game. Give me a sec. Because that has to do something. Holy shit, I can shut down the Illuminati from the inside. Really quick, what happens if I go talk to Everett right now? Where's Everett? So I can just kill the leader of the Illuminati. Just with the press of a button. Boom. He's dead. He's gone. Not that one. He's up here.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNETCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
What happens if I kill
By the way, Lucius de Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that.
Wow! Wow, what a piece of shit! Wow, what a piece of shit. You're torturing a man just so you can be a leader. What an absolute degenerate. Holy shit. No. Come here. We're gonna save, because I don't exactly know what might happen if I do this. I'm gonna save. Let's see what happens if I kill the leader of the Illuminati. A conspiracy within a conspiracy, wow. I mean, if they have the technology to keep a man consciously alive way past his due date, they have the technology to give you a better body.
Where is he? I will remember these small injustices. When I am revived, I will remember.
Everett has no intention of reviving you.
He must. He has been commanded.
He keeps you on ice so that he can benefit from your experience, but he intends to rule the Order himself.
No. No. I will not allow it.
How will you not allow it?
If I only had command of my body.
Lucius de Beers is dead.
What did I tell you? That was my former colleague, my friend. I know he wasn't doing very well and he was in pain, but I wanted to keep him alive. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
You don't seem very pissed about that. Damn, you killed the leader of the Illuminati. Oh well. He was my friend. I was using him. What a friend, everybody. What a piece of shit friend.
Just got refueled. I'm waiting for you.
Can't believe it. J.C. Denton, a cold-blooded murderer. Hey, worker.
Huh? Is there a problem?
Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
What the fuck
Something
is that?
wrong?
Why is that your voice?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
We're going
Of
across
course.
the ocean.
Better safe than sorry.
Why is that
I
your
fixed
voice?
her right up for you.
I fix it right up for you. Why do you sound like a freaking Muppet? That's why you sound like a Muppet. Hey.
Something wrong?
Yes, there's something wrong. Why is the other guy dead?
I think your friend's ready to go.
Just new save real quick. Feel bad for him having to go through life named Odd Mechanic. We're gonna do a new save. Huh. No, nothing. Nobody cares. Okay.
Why'd you kill Everett's mechanic?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
Holy shit!
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
Bomb!
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. You make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Sure, let's go. Let's go. Dude sounded like a Muppet and killed a mechanic. Great detective work. I do wonder what would happen if I had just let that bomb go off.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're all right. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened to the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
They just killed everybody,
The base
I guess?
is locked down
Is that
until
why
we can
everybody's on
destroy the
ground?
enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
Alright then. I think now is a good time to stop. We'll save over that one. Thank everybody so much for watching. Holy shit. Thank you to Ravatiel, Sweet Overlord, Salty Oto-san, Sven Body, Gustavo Lure, I still hope I'm pronouncing that right, 74. Rory Takashi, and Amy Lark, and Captain Confusion. I think that was everybody for all being in chat today. Thank everybody for being in chat today. And thank you, Sweet, for the resub for 8 months. Thank you, Sven Body, for the follow. This has been a awesome day, and we're almost done. I think we have 2 more places to go. It's this, and they were even talking about Area 51, so probably that as well. If anything, we can probably raid out to Roy. Why not? I haven't been able to raid Roy in quite some time. Roy D. Takashi. There we go. Nice. What if it's just like the Illuminati has arrived? That'll be the raid message. Why not? I don't know. Thank everybody again for watching. I shall see everybody tomorrow with something else. I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow afternoon. It'll be something. Something new, probably. Until then, y'all have a great day. Take care, and goodbye. But the Illuminati has been here the whole time. No!